explosive testimony in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Heard's sister on the stand saying she saw Depp strike Amber repeatedly across the face and that Depp hit her too. TJ has the story. Good morning, TJ.
Hey, good morning to you, George. And her sister is the only one that testified that she actually saw Johnny Depp hit Amber Heard. But many of the other witnesses said they saw the aftermath. They saw Amber Heard's mood. They saw her tears. And yes, they saw her injuries. And some of them even tried to cover those injuries up.
If he was using or if he was drinking, there was almost always a fight.
People closest to actress Amber Heard testified Wednesday about what they say they witnessed as Heard and ex-husband Johnny Depp continued their defamation battle. Heard's sister Whitney described a violent fight in March 2015 where she alleges Depp not only hit Amber, he hit her too.
I hear Amber shout, "Don't hit my sister." She smacks him, lands one. By that time, Johnny had already grabbed Amber by the hair with one hand and was whacking her repeatedly in the face with the other.
Depp has denied ever hitting Heard, but a makeup artist testified she saw evidence of injuries when working with the actress for a December 2015 late-night talk show appearance. A day after, Heard alleges Depp split her lip open, among other injuries she says he caused.
We covered, the discoloration, the bruises with a little slightly heavier concealer.
Depp's team now bracing for his ex, Ellen Barkin, to testify. The Ocean's 13 actress previously claimed in Depp's defamation lawsuit against the Sun newspaper in the UK that he threw a bottle in her direction. Depp called that allegation untrue. Depp lost that libel case where the UK has a different burden of proof and a judge decided his fate, but this time it's in a jury's hands. Depp is out to convince them Heard defamed him when she wrote a 2018 op-ed calling herself a victim of abuse. 7 jurors and 4 alternates are hearing Depp and Heard's testimonies. The jurors' identities are being kept private, but Deadline reports one potential juror admitted during jury selection that his wife had texted him, "Amber is psychotic. If a man says a woman beat him, they never believe him." He insisted he could still be impartial and was left in the pool for selection.
Now, a source close to Amber Heard tells ABC News that the Depp team called them sleight of hand artists who are trying to get the public, trying to get the jury to focus on things salacious and silly. And they say, guys, this is still just a case about freedom of speech.
Okay, TJ, thanks very much. We're speaking to our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Big day for Heard yesterday?
A very big day, because there have been a lot of questions about her credibility. And the key question is, was she abused? Did Johnny Depp abuse her? Now you don't have it from her, you have it from other people, not just her sister, but a makeup artist, for example, backing up exactly what she said about why you couldn't see the bruises, etc. So the corroborating witnesses that we heard yesterday, I think were very helpful for Amber Heard.
And Heard and Depp, they took different approaches when they were on the stand. She looked at the jury a great deal. He did not. Is one approach more effective than the other?
So lawyers will typically tell a client, try to look at the jury. But you can also do it too much, right? There's also the risk that it starts to seem fake and rehearsed. And, I do think that Amber Heard was running that risk. Literally every question she was asked, she'd be looking this way, and then she would specifically turn to look at the jury. Remember, she's an actor, right? The jurors are going to know that. The last thing that she wants these jurors to believe is that she's acting. So I think that there's some sort of balance that they both want to sort of figure out there.
And there are reports that Heard's team could call Depp back to the stand. What do you think about that move?
I don't know exactly how long they would call him for. I mean, there's these reports that Depp is going to be called back to the stand, and people are thinking, oh, he's going to be called back for a day. It might be to ask him 2 questions, 3 questions, 5 questions, etc. I don't know exactly what they want to ask him, so we'll have to see. I think it would probably be a mistake to call him for too long, but we'll have to see exactly what they had in mind on that.
What does your gut tell you about this case?
This is a tough case for Johnny Depp, legally, because if you're not sure what the outcome ought to be, if you think, well, I think that she did a little bit of this and he did a little bit of that, he doesn't win the case because he's got the burden of proof.
All right, Dan, thank you as always.
All right, good to see you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.